Hey Ginger Boy, welcome back once again to Animal Crossing. So I apologize for yesterday's video with me having to run off fairly quickly out of the blue. I had someone coming over to do yard work, and you know, I didn't realize they were coming over that day. So yeah, I thought they were coming over on Wednesday, not Saturday, but apparently the Wednesday I was thinking of was the Wednesday that had just passed because they were sick, they didn't come over. I didn't realize that, my wife did. And so I was like, oh, I must have had the date wrong. It's this coming Wednesday. Nope, it was Saturday because they rescheduled. All that fun stuff. Anyway, let us just put the bells away. I think I have an outdoor bath, so I'm just going to sell those things. Call it good there with the stuff. So, creating paths around my town. So I keep talking about this, and I keep saying, oh, when my pattern is ready, but I haven't actually shown what my pattern is. So not that button, this button. So this is my pattern I've been working on. It's just kind of a cobblestone-esque type of thing. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to put that around town. I'm shading it right now to make it look better. It was just flat colors. I'm like, that does not look very good. So I'm shading it, making it look fairly good in my opinion. And then from there, putting it around town, plotting my path. I think where I'm going to start my entire path area will be in front of the museum, and then kind of work from there, because yeah, it's a good starting point, the museum. I don't know exactly how I want to do the stores and everything, because they do have their own kind of cobblestone-y type thing leading up to it. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to go about doing those buildings. But maybe I'll do it like I do in New Leaf, where I'll build it on the edge of that, so it's a fairly decent transition from one to the other. But I was thinking, you know, start at the museum, have it maybe a 3 wide and come down, and then maybe branch off. Those still are there. I don't care about them. I don't want to dig them up. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Start the museum, go from there. Maybe put some in front of each villager's house as well, because villagers, and as I've mentioned, their houses never move. They're always in the same locations. So I can actually put down paths, and they will never get overwritten if I put them in the right spot. So sounds good in my opinion. And then I think I can put paths on these like downward spots if I can. That's another thing I'm going to do. Put paths on those. I have a hard time saying that word, paths. I have to enunciate the TH, because I have a problem saying TH words sometimes. Especially ones that don't have the normal TH sound of like this or the is path. I mean, it kind of does, but adding the S to it, brain no likey. So, I have a issue. Hello, Octavian. What do you have to say? Recently I've been thinking long and hard about leaving town. I see. Well, Octavian, I don't talk to my villagers enough, and I really should, but I don't have a ton of villagers I like. I mean, I have Ruby, well, I had Ruby, I have Francine, I have Kit, and it's like, Kit and Ruby are the big ones I don't... Francine, I keep wanting to call her Ruby. Ruby was one I didn't want to leave, but she's like, oh, I'm going to leave. I'm like, okay. Because, as I've mentioned, if they say I want to go, I will not stop them. You. Oh, you're Bear. I thought he was, Phineas, which I don't think Phineas comes to your town. You can only find him in the, city. Phineas is an otter? A big otter. Unlike Pascal, who's like a small otter. And he, in New Leaf at least, he gives you little badges for completing different tasks like catching X amount of fish, or completing the museum, or digging up X amount of fossils. And so it gives you something to strive for outside of completing the museum and getting all of your house paid off. Because even though you may have done that, you can still always go for the badges. If you don't want to, I mean, they don't do much except if you play multiplayer, people can see them. But that's about it. So, moving on. I don't think there's all too much else I want to do. I mean, I want to find the fish that I don't have, and I was looking in the ponds for that. Okay, let's talk to Francine. Gracing us with your fine presence. Bumbling Town, the traveling painter. Say he's famous for his paintings, but is always more interested in scarfing down food. Oh, him, the walrus. I don't like the walrus. I could care less about the walrus. Let's see what is in here. Anything of interest? No. Nothing of interest. Yeah. So, nothing of interest in there. Where else can I go? Well, I can look at the ponds, because, I need to find the little killifish. Very oddly named fish. Nope, nothing. Fancy running into you. How long is... Oh, 2 weeks? I haven't talked to you for 2 weeks? I keep seeing you. I didn't realize I hadn't talked to you for 2 weeks. Ugh. That is a long time to not talk to one of your villagers. I think Ed or, other horseman are probably the ones I've talked to the least. I have no idea how long it's been since I've talked to them. I just don't like the horses, except the zebra. I like the zebra, which I'm not sure is in City Folk or not. It's in New Leaf at least. Yeah, I like the zebra. Don't like the other horses. Just bug me. I don't know, something about them just I don't like. Okay, well, let's try and catch the fishy fish over here. Hope it's a surgeon fish. And horse mackerel. Of course, why would it be anything else? Anything? There's a size 3 shadow. And what are you? A boot. I will never find these fish. Little tiny fish. I don't need you, I need the river fish that are that small. Which I found like one and accidentally reeled it in too quickly. That bugged the crap out of me. Not today, in previous episode. So, let's move on forward. Go up here, investigate over here. Let's see if there's anything that I might be interested in. Fairly decently sized shadow, carp, or a black bass, which I care not for right now. Ladybug. And, oh, there you are. There's a mantis over here. Why are you not an orchid mantis? Also, that's a fish I need. Or want, rather. So let's try and catch it. Come on, little fishy. 1, 2, 3. And what are you? A tetra. Well, a new fish. I am happy with that. Let us sell off some items. Let us go and turn in our neon tetra. Put money in the bank. And I'll probably call it good there. At least I caught a new fish. That means I only have 4 more to catch. Which they're all available outside of April. So there I have that going for me. There we go. 5,000 bells, sure. Nothing. And I'm leaving. So let us go and turn in our tetra now. You made it over here fairly quickly, Mr. Walrus. Okay. Well, let's talk to Blathers. Yeah, you're a night owl. Donate. And tetra. Here you go. Have a fish. Metallic blue body. Oh, a tropical fish. And nope, nothing. There we go. Now I can leave. I'll go put money in the bank. And that will be it for now after I get done doing that. Let's just run on over there. Poor grass. It's completely going away right there. And forever. Takes so long to do this. Deposit. 2,100. Almost to 3/4 of the way there. Anyway, I'm going to end it here for now. This has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Animal Crossing. See you guys then.